Every year, millions aim for government jobs through SSC exams, the epitome of trust and fairness. But in 2025, that trust fractured. The SSC Phase 13 exam morphed into chaos, system failures, glitch filled halls, and widespread outrage. This isn't just an exam gone wrong, it's a breakdown of institutional credibility. The controversy began with a critical vendor change. Despite TCS scoring higher technically, SSC chose Eduquity for its low bid, a decision based on cost, not capability. Eduquity's past includes irregularities in MP TET and Patwari exams. Its involvement raised alarm bells among students and educators alike. What followed was technocratic disaster. Server crashes, non-functional mice, and exam centers allocated hundreds of kilometers away. Critical admit cards were delayed or absent. Across India, candidates returned home empty-handed after incurring huge costs. Starting July 24, SSC exams unfolded under mounting pressure. Then the blow, abrupt cancellations and misplaced admit cards. Students took to the streets with the slogan, Delhi Chalo. Protests erupted at Jantar Mantar and CGO complex. Videos showed protesters facing police action. Delhi authorities denied lathi charges, stating only a few detentions occurred. Such protests reflect pain beyond exams. India's job market is hard-pressed, unemployment surging, and government roles prized for their stability. When exams fail and systems falter, people don't just lose jobs, they lose hope. Aspirants report years wasted and futures jeopardized. And for teachers who play the role of guardians, being mistreated in protest compounds the damage. Education is supposed to be the great equalizer, yet suffering here points to systemic failure. What is being asked? Fair re-examination for all affected, not just a few. Removal of Eduquity from all future exams. Independent leads, comprehensive investigation into mismanagement and paper errors. Constitutional status for SSC to ensure transparency, accountability, and public trust. These demands are not aspirational, they are necessary for preserving the integrity of public recruitment. SSC Chairman S. Gopalakrishnan defended vendor selection and pledged improvements and AI-backed monitoring. He denied blacklisting and blamed hybrid center allocations on security constraints. But aspirants remained unconvinced. Calls for reform intensified with the upcoming SSC CGL exam held by the same system, looming with 30 lakh hopefuls in the queue. This is not the first scandal, from Vyapam and Patwari scams to TET and West Bengal SSC corruption. Outsourcing exam conduction has often led to malpractice. Eduquity isn't a one-off, it's a symptom. To rebuild trust, a shift towards public oversight, audit mechanisms, and open procurement is essential. The SSC protests are a lesson in institutional fragility. When systems fail, people rise. This crisis isn't limited to job seekers. It's about the soul of India's democratic merit culture, where equality and fairness should be a promise, not a gamble. Reforms now can save futures. Ignoring this exposes the country to repeated betrayal. To keep digging beyond the headlines, subscribe to You Know What and follow us on Instagram for the full picture.